Hey Leo, welcome to Max's Tarot. This is your love reading for the second half of January 2019. So it's from the 15th to the 31st. Your monthly reading, which is from the 1st to the 31st, was posted last week. So you make sure you check out that video too. So the two videos, that one and this one, complement each other. That one gives you the energies for the entire month, and this one takes the temperature at how the energies are changing or staying the same. So make sure you watch that video. Okay, so this is, like I said, a reading for Leo, Leo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you only know that you're a Leo, that's cool too. Just watch the video. Take what resonates with you, and what doesn't resonate with you, it's for another fellow Leo, okay? Because all Leos are not going through the same situation. If you want a personal reading where I can answer questions about what's going on with your love life or in your romantic relationship, go to my website, maxestarot.com. You're going to find the link in the description box below. Dear Universe, what messages do you have for our dear Leo viewers in love? Leo, the best sign of the zodiac, hands down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, so you guys know that I'm a Leo now, okay? Cross watchers, you are awesome too. If you are dating a Leo, you are awesome too. Now, I know Leos can be a handful too. That is for sure. So we're not innocent. I totally admit that. We do focus more on the good side of Leo and not necessarily on the shadow side. Okay, so yeah. Dear Universe, what messages do you have for Leo viewers in love? What do you want to reveal to them for the second half of January 2019? What do you want the cross watchers to know? You guys, please make sure you leave me a comment, all right? Don't forget, let me know how this message resonated with you. Please share this on your social media. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Thank you, dear Universe. Thank you. All right, Leo, what awaits us? And we have the Seven of Cups as the overall energy. Sorry, I just need to kind of peek ahead here to see, try to put the messages together. You guys, the second half of January is going to be a very realistic time for Leo, okay? Meaning whatever illusion you may have had about someone, whatever dream or fantasy you may have developed around this person and situation, you get a wake-up call mid-January, all right? The scales fall off your eyes, okay? The veil is lifted. Reality sinks in. You are able to view the person and view whatever went on or it's going on from a fresh new perspective. I'm surprised I didn't get the hangman here, because the hangman is about seeing things from a fresh new perspective, from a way you had never seen it before. I do feel that some of that will be taking place for Leo, but at the same time, it's like taking off the rose-colored glasses. And I think this has come up for Leo before, because we can get very dreamy. We get ahead of ourselves. We go on a first date, and that same night we're thinking about marrying the person, right? So Leo, you've grown enough, you've learned enough, and you are not going to be putting yourself in that situation. The buck stops here for Leo. No more fantasy. No more building castles in the sky, Leo. And that's awesome. And that's what's happening. For those of you who have been confused about a person or a situation, you get your clarity. All right? You walk away from the situation. Yeah, you do. I don't think a lot of you will get clarity and decide to stay with the person. I think you're going to get the clarity and you're going to walk away from the situation. Okay, but this is needed to happen. I don't know I think it's the eclipses taking place, especially on Leo. um, I think it's around January 20th or 21st. Please don't quote me on that. But that is having a huge impact astrologically on your sign, where again it's another big moment for Leo to allow them to grow personally and emotionally, to become, I guess, more emotionally mature. All right, where you're no longer this little child, Leo, falling in love and getting your heart broken over and over again. No, you've learned this time. You've learned to stand up for yourself, and you've learned to seek what you want and not settle for the crumbs. You get me? So this is hell's freaking yeah. This is hell's to the yeah. Okay? Some of you are ending communication with the person. Some of you, you end communication with the person. You're not rushing back into their lives. You're cutting them off. You want the truth. You want what you want. This person doesn't give it to you. You walk away. Hails to the freaking yeah. That's right. Um, current situation, current energy, death card. Some of you may be dealing with a Scorpio. I did see a card for Gemini. Some of you are dealing with another fire sign, or you're dealing with an Aquarius. But I am seeing here the death to the old. Death to the old. And you are being transformed. Because the death card is about transformation. Deep, deep transformation. And that can take place in the form of personal growth, of emotional maturity, okay, of seeing things from a logical standpoint instead of allowing yourself to go into dream mode. So this is excellent, Leo. You've learned your lessons. You're walking away from another fire sign. Could be a younger fire sign, okay, Page of Wands. You're walking away from someone that maybe is not communicating with you. You're not communicating with them. I keep seeing, we have the Knight of Swords here and the Queen of Swords underneath that. So it is communication here that is not coming through, and communication that you're not even putting out. Some of you were waiting to reconnect with this person. Maybe you were hoping or wanting to see if maybe they would even make an attempt at reaching out. Even this slightest little message could have kept you in this dream mode. But you didn't get that, and in a way it only fuels your motivation to walk away from this situation, walk away from this person. The second half of January, Leo, it's about finding happiness on what you do. Eight of Pentacles. You're working and focusing on happiness, on positivity, on creativity. There is no one else here in these two cards that tells me that it's got to do with another person. Leo, you, of all the signs, can turn a situation around almost overnight. You have that amazing freaking power. You bounce back extremely fast because you know your value, because you know you're awesome, because you know you ain't gonna let no one keep you down, Leo. And that is what people freaking admire about us. We don't stay down. Honey. Nope. We get up so quickly that the other people don't even know what happened. Let's say that they broke up with you. Leo, you bounce back so quickly that the other person starts believing that you broke up with them. Do you know what I mean? You move on so fast, and Leo, you are focusing on you here. You are finding happiness in your work, some sort of project or work. Leo, what you doing in the mid-January? Please leave me comments, you guys. What are you focusing on in mid-January? Are you guys like writing a book? Are you building something? Are you, I don't know, trying to get your diploma, your degree? Are you freaking flying to space? Like, what the hell are you doing, Leo? Because this is bringing a lot of fulfillment into your life. Here is telling me, I don't need no one. I don't need no one, because what I'm doing is making me hella's freaking yeah happy. Like a child. You're gonna be like going around like a happy jumping around, bushy tailed. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Yes, Leo. Yes. I'm just excited for us. The wait is over. You're no longer waiting for the past to hold you back, hold you down. You get this king of energy and sorry, you get this king of source energy, which is about using your mind, using your intellect. It's about you knowing that you can use your logic and your rationale to see a situation and cut it off because it's not serving you. It's not leading you to your happiness. Yes, some of you were waiting on a message. Some of you were waiting on a fire sign, like I said, a younger fire sign. If it's not a fire sign, it's someone definitely younger. If not younger, it's someone who was freaking immature. They were acting like a child. And you're walking away because you know what? You ain't here to babysit. All right? You ain't babysitting no 40-year-old. You ain't babysitting no freaking 50-year-old. Leo. That's freaking exciting. I'm so happy. Now, some of you may be like, "Oh, well, I always like to have a person. I want to be in a relationship, Max. Like, that's how I'm going to be happy." I'm sorry. What can I say? I'm sorry. This reading is not for you because what I'm seeing here is Leo finding a project or something they're working on that is bringing that happiness that you are trying to find with a partner. Hey, you know, I'm a Leo. I want a relationship too. But this I can focus on. This could make me happy too. That's right. Because it's when you start focusing on you, on your goals, on your career, on yourself, you raise your vibration. You become more attractive. When you're thriving on a higher vibration, on a whole different plane, Leo, you're already hot. But when you're like succeeding and you're not necessarily being desperate or like seeking someone's approval, attention, when you're not in that energy, but you're in the energy of you know who you are, you become like super, super hot. And then that's when people start trying to talk to you and approach you. You know what I mean? Because it's contagious. Leo energy can be contagious and they can't help themselves but to be attractive to you. And at that point, guess what? You're so freaking strong that it is up to you to say, you know what? I'm all right. I'm not necessarily looking for something or for someone. You know what I mean? Or you do find someone out of many instead of settling down for the first one that comes around. Leo, don't settle down. Find a person that you know is meant for you. Thank you, dear universe. Thank you. Oh, let's see here. Yeah, walking away, 301s in reverse, no longer waiting for anyone to come around because you're not interested. 7 of Pentacles, some sort of weight here. Some of you may actually be distracting yourselves and definitely working on yourselves while you sort of, yeah, you cannot wait for that person to come around. Yeah. But that's not your sole purpose. Your sole purpose is to focus on your happiness. And then the Seven of Pentacles, this waiting energy, is sort of like an afterthought. If they call, they call. If they don't call, I am perfectly fine. Nobody calls people anymore. So if they text, they text. If they don't, I'm totally fine. Eight of Cups, what did I say? You're walking away. Yep. You're moving away. You know, King of Swords, you're using your rationale. You're using what's logical to make the decision to walk away. And you're walking away because in the end, that's what you know is the right thing to do. So I'm seeing two Leos here. The Leos that are going to be distracting themselves on a project and working on themselves and still kind of waiting for someone to return. And the Leos that say, I know, I'm not waiting no more. Not today. Not waiting. I'm just walking away because guess what? Something better is out there. I know it. I just got to cross that mountain. And I'm going to put my headphones on. I'm going to put the best playlist I have on my Spotify and I'm going to start that journey. I'm going to be, how do you call it when you're like moving your head, listening to music? You're going to be moving your head at the rhythm of the music, just crossing this mountain to the other side. Because after the Eight of Cups comes the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups is total self-satisfaction. You're on your way to that, Leo. You're on your way to feeling super, super cool, loving yourself. All right. The Nine of Pentacles to me is an energy of loving your independence, loving what you have, loving the stability. But you can still feel lonely in that garden with the Nine of Pentacles, which I don't have here, but I'm just thinking about right now. But the Nine of Cups, it's about sitting pretty, totally satisfied, crossed-armed, enjoying the love that surrounds you. Let's see if I can find those cards. So you guys who don't know the cards, see, I can see the cards in my head extremely well, but I want to be able to help you guys out. Here. So you get me, Where are you, Nine of Cups? Here. Okay, this is what I was talking about. You walk away from a situation, Eight of Cups. You're walking away from the love people gave you and the love they stopped giving you and they ignoring your love. And you go right into the Nine of Cups. Total satisfaction. All the cups in the background are pointing to love from friends, from family, from your inner self. Yes, you seem lonely, but you seem satisfied. You're not lifting a finger. I think this energy, honestly, is better than the Nine of Pentacles. Because the Nine of Pentacles, like I said, is based on some sort of material stability. Maybe your career is going great and you're depending on that. But it's leaning on something that it's material. All right. And so this person has it all. They're walking around in the garden, but they look kind of lost. They're like, oh, little birdie, go out and look for someone. Bring me someone, little birdie. You know what I mean? So, health, yeah, you're moving to this, all right? Probably the end of January, early February. And then after the Nine of Cups, you see, once you start loving yourself, loving what you're doing, then you get the Ten of Cups, all right? Which I'm not going to look for it right here, but that is total happiness. That's when you really find the person that you want to build your life with. So Leo, you are on your way. You are on the path. You are no longer living in a fantasy world. You are waking up. All right, you're finding out that you're powerful, that you're brilliant, that you're bright, and you're moving forward, Leo. Don't turn back now. All right, if you want a personal reading, please go to maxestarot.com. All right, Leo, please hit like, subscribe, leave me a comment. Love you guys. Bye.